Breaking news, man. Hamzat Chimaev, the new middleweight champ, says he wanted to defend the belt only one more time before moving up to light heavyweight. And don't get me wrong, we love Chimaev, but dude, this whole situation is starting to feel a little Conor McGregor-ish. Let's be honest. When Chimaev showed up, he looked unbeatable. He debuted in the UFC in 2020, smashes John Phillips, fights again just 10 days later, smashes McGee, and suddenly everyone's talking about him like he's the next monster out of Fight Island. Then he flatlines Gerald with that one punch in only 17 seconds, pure chaos. But then things get messy. He misses weight by over 7.5 pounds at UFC 279, a huge deal. The entire card gets rearranged. Instead of fighting Nick Diaz, he ends up fighting Holland instead. And yeah, he destroys him, but that weight miss was a real red flag. And then after that, he barely fights. He beats Usman in 2023 and submits Whitaker in 2024, but that's it. And then he takes more time off before eventually winning the belt from DDP this past August. He's undefeated at 15-0. No question, he's incredible, but the activity hasn't been there like it was when he first burst into the scene. And now, bro just got the middleweight title like 5 minutes ago. He's already talking about going to 205 and chasing another belt. It's giving McGregor wins a belt and never defends it vibes all over again, guys. And if you know me and you follow this channel, you know the one thing I don't like about Conor McGregor is he never defended. Fans don't want another champ who bounces between divisions, disappears for a year, and clogs everything up. Meanwhile, we have Alex Pereira is out here calling out John Jones at heavyweight for that rumored White House card in June, which is absolutely insane in the best way possible. Like, only Pereira could win a belt at 185 and win another at 205, and then immediately start talking about fighting a heavyweight GOAT on what might literally be the most historic card the UFC has ever put on. So while Pereira is out here stirring up chaos across multiple divisions, Cosmo's talking between bouncing a 185 and 205 just adds another layer of madness. Middleweight's already in a weird spot after he just took the belt off of DDP, and now light heavyweight might be wide enough open depending on what Pereira does next. If Pereira does go up to fight Jones, suddenly 205 is sitting there without his champ, and that's where Cosmo sliding in becomes a real thing. Then you got him halfway committed to middleweight, halfway committed to light heavyweight, and nobody really knows what's going on with either division. It's fun as hell for fans, but from a matching standpoint, bro, it's pure chaos. Cosmo floating around between two weight classes just makes everything wilder. Look, nobody's denying Chimaev's talent. He's active, he looks like an absolute nightmare, but the dude barely fights. Missed weight at welterweight, and now the second he gets the middleweight belt, he wants to move up? That's how divisions get frozen, man. That's how contenders get stuck waiting forever. And yeah, that's how you get another McGregor situation. If he wants to go to 205 eventually, cool, but defend the belt a few times first. Stick around for a minute, let the entire division breathe. Because right now, it's hard not to feel like we're back in 2016 all over again. And with the Paramount deal starting just next month, we don't need all this chaos in the UFC. We're going to be bringing in a lot of new viewers. We need somebody they can back behind. Somebody's going to dominate the entire division. And yeah, of course we want some double champs in there. I'm releasing a video this Sunday about double champs history. And I love seeing all the chaos that they bring. But we need some stability. We need to stop having these champions win one or two fights and act like they're the kings and they can do whatever they want. We need some discipline within the UFC ranks. If you guys agree with me, let me know below. If you don't, hey, why not? Let me know below again. I appreciate everybody stopping in, and take care.